We'll use the Giants first.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
All right.
Good beat.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And some space here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wound up nabbing over 20 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any gains to occur.
Okay.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. They got 29 yards that time.
What a drive this has been. Just chewing up the yardage. It's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
In motion, Hill. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Just crying. What's up, bro? How you feel?
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Tua gonna throw. It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start with a run by Tracy.
Oh, good step.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. We're scoreless after 1.
Hey, what up, man? What up, man? What up? What up?
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Time to tackle. Pick it off.
They'll go again with Tracy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 3rd and 6. To the air is DeVito. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To throw is DeVito. And the catch made by Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Y'all double tap that screen and double trap that screen.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They work now on 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. They complete it to Hill. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he is caught. He's got the 1st down and more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass fake in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, my God. Restart that, you got me.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Achane will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to pass. Tua. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Everything's giving well, man.
The Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Follow. All that house out.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Yes.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yes.
And they turn it over. They had the play
Very
call
deep,
on
man.
4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone.
So
The
what up,
Giants
man?
are going to get the football back.
I ain't watching.
The
I'm
Giants
good.
offense at the line,
Good.
ready to begin their next drive.
I don't even know why they got
And
a
they may be content to take this
Real
7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Here's 2nd and 3. DeVito going to look to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Dang.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points.
Cowboys?
Well, the old school coach probably would have said,
But they got him playing the Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
Now we could see points the other way here. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Sanders' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover
I just
of the
knew
game,
it.
and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
I think we ain't played the Cowboys since
What's
what?
the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Money gonna watch it.
A yard or 2 deep. Here comes a return. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On to give, it's Tracy. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Here's DeVito. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Finally rolled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
We're seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right.
What?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
DeVito is terrible,
Taking
boy.
across midfield and down to the 45. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
That's a horrible
I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. 45 yards.
Hey, them niggas been ready at the time, boy. You got the Dolphins spamming Tyreek. No time.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is
You
now
can pick
10-7.
whoever you want to pick on.
Hey, you right. Don't spam Tyreek Hill, man, and then taunt like you good, motherfucker. You spamming Tyreek Hill the whole game.
Bruh. Stop it then.
Nah, you stop it, bro. You spamming Tyreek Hill all game.
And the decision.
Yeah, you taunting like you did something. Crazy as hell.
Do so.
Goodness.
Niggas get
I
mad.
got the Giants, man. Nah, I ain't mad. It's just funny that you taunting like you doing something. Spamming Tyreek Hill, he got like 90-something speed. Like, cut it out.
Nigga, you was in goal line. Dumb shit.
Because it made me pick that by mistake.
Nah, it was you want to go your own. Like that right there. Like that right there.
That's the computer. All you doing is running off. You running around in the middle, and then the computer playing it.
Bro, that was
all right.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense,
hurt too?
become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Right.
Here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Pick, man.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
Oh, he can taunt me, but he's going to take a field goal. Better off
going
for it. You can taunt. You can taunt. Go ahead and go for it. You must be the greatest. You can take a field goal. Oh, my goodness.
I lose all the time. That's not the easy. You're a bum.
Yeah. Take that field goal immediately.
Nice accomplishment.
Of course, makes sense. I'm winning, and you can't score.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
And what you gonna do with the ball?
Funny, man. And Tommy, that's scary.
You took that shit personal, too.
I did.
Damn,
you should have went for it.
Well, do something about it.
Hey, nah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I am.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Are you going to click on, or are you going to say it's you when the computer do something?
Man, listen, they made it
track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X,
I'm throwing it this time.
Slow down. Slow down, man.
I'm going to throw it.
Go to the playmakers.
Aye.
Right back to Tracy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly.
I'm throwing it this time for real. I mean it.
That's cool.
I mean it.
Now 3rd and 3.
I'm changing the play.
Throwing now, DeVito.
I will know which way to go.
Taken in by
He just clicks off and let the computer take over. Not playing defense.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him
Force
a first
some
down.
points.
I'm trying, man. Computers are tough. The computers are tough. Hey,
They are.
They are.
I agree. Thing is, we both got the kids.
Computers are tough.
Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Now, can I pick a play? Trade.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's DeVito. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Tracy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in
Mark, what up, man?
He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Get out of here, man.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
To throw, it's DeVito. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's it. But it's incomplete.
DeVito so ass.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Gano's kick is good, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 4th quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago, and it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. And the drive starts with a run from Achane. And he stopped immediately.
Run that clock out.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Run that clock out.
We'll be back.
Well, that makes sense.
I don't. You ain't out there for real. Video game. You ain't getting enough for running the clock out. Play the game.
Right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Should have went ahead and ran the clock out like you throwing the ball for.
And they take possession.
Thought he was tough.
Field at the 48-yard line.
Hey, I can't score. It's tough. I got the Giants, man. It's tough.
Long time.
I ain't got no 98 speed on my team.
You got Malik Neighbors.
He 93. 93 speed.
A lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
I can't just speed glitch away from my guy to run past everybody. I can't do it. I gotta really get in. I gotta get in the mud. I gotta get in the mud, man.
You can cry. I can hear that.
I gotta get out the mud.
You can cry. I can hear that.
I can what?
A nice job of bodying
Why y'all call crying, stating facts, crying? Do you not have 98 speed over there that you've been just abusing?
Nah,
that's not a fact.
Midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
I think that's sound like a fact to me. I don't know how it's crying. It's a fact. Like y'all got 99 speed, just throwing it at the Tyreek Hill. Like, man, I'm crying. I'm telling him the facts.
You crying because
hey,
you're losing. You was
man,
chilling
I've lost before, man. I've lost before.
Well,
you don't win every game, man.
No, I don't.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Picked off.
He's got his target. That's complete.
We know you clicked off. That's what you've been doing all game. Clicking off. That's why I threw it to him. I knew you wasn't going to follow him. You just run around and then you click off.
You throw it to him
and wait for the computer. Okay. I waited for that dude to get open.
I hope they wait for that. We knew that was coming.
Clearly saving those timeouts.
Why wouldn't it?
Still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. On the ground, here comes Tracy.
Oh, he dropped him.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Vito's killing me.
To keep this one going, and I think
Danny would have made that.
let's think along with their
Easy first down.
has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep.
Oh yeah, that's all they do with him, Joe. You know that.
So in the final minute,
Yeah, you appreciate that light, bro.
to get him back to even, and he does not.
But they get Tyreek Hill. He ain't even been deep balling. He just been throwing them little wide receiver outs.
Pretty smooth right there. I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let his ass win by a field goal.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The 2 is going to change things up. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st down.
It's gonna be something to Tyreek Hill underneath.
Check it out.
It's mine.
Monster. Let's go. That was me too.
Oh my goodness.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on
That's
their
okay,
respective
man.
sidelines, we take a break. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Tua.
Go.
That'll be caught by Hill. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Throwing Tua.
Give me that.
Oh, to the fence.
Give me that.
It's intercepted.
He got greedy.
For what?
It's Deontay
He got greedy.
Banks with it. And the Giants will take over.
Overtime
here
is mine.
as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally.
Got greedy on the
That is
play.
a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this
That should have been
close,
to the crib.
it usually comes
There's
down
no
to
damn way
the
that
team
dude
making
should have
the
been able to
fewest
block me.
mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say
That
all
nigga
the
went in
time,
for a bend.
the team making the fewest
Not
mistakes
throwing the
will
ball
win.
up there.
You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Cap, hit the like, man. The like it, 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 the like, man.
What you gonna do with it?
Oh, I'm gonna give you the ball. You can have the ball first. I don't want the ball first.
Oh, you snap.
Hey, call it what you want. I don't want it first. You gotta show me what you can do on offense. Pressure on you.
Man, I've been playing with
Pressure on you. Ain't been playing with nothing. That's all you can get. 13 points with the Dolphins. Dolphins usually have like 80 points. Get on the ground.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
No, we just gotta watch Tyreek Hill. That's all I'm worried about. I ain't worried about nobody else.
First
And
down,
Waddle.
Miami as they get set to start the
Waddle
drive.
here and there.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today.
Not try
Rely
that.
more on the ground game.
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, I'm just waiting for A-Chain to drop the ball.
Try and settle things down, not just for
Oh,
the guy
okay.
throwing
That's what I'm waiting on. Keep running it with him.
offensive unit, because his confidence has to be
Oh,
shaken
shit.
a
I
little
mean,
bit.
hey.
And you just wonder,
I ain't want him
is
to
the
drop the
backup
ball.
gonna start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Right back to Achane on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. First throw of the OT session for Tua.
I knew it. Just watch. That's all you gotta do. Watch him.
Giants are gonna have it with a chance to win the game.
Down up there. Oh, and then he quits the game with all that mouth. Then he quits. Crazy work. Down up there. What's up there by yourself? Down was with you. He quits the game. It's crazy work, They so funny, world. They so funny. I even told him I'm just gonna watch Tyreek Hill, bro. He just still threw it to him. Oh, he messed my game up. I gotta restart it. Crazy. Hey, Joe, what time you gonna be at the crib? And why you say that food's nasty? What kind of food they be making? What kind of food they be making, yo? Now, bro, how we only got 5 reactions? Wow, crazy. Terrible. I don't know if I'm getting DeVito, man. DeVito out here. DeVito almost sold me that game, man. My defense had to take that game. I don't even know if I should get him, man. I might get the Ravens. Clear a little bit. Oh, like, big time seller.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Hit that follow, TV.
Down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Oh!
And he misses.
Caesar, what up, man?
Point. no good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. But dangerous Nicole Hartman on the return.
They be holding me. I don't know why that dude be scraping to the left, going out of bounds like that. That's crazy, bro. Do it every single kickoff. Every time. That must be something the Chiefs still got.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
What up? Doing good. How are you? Eric with the follow on TikTok, man. What up, bro? Follow him. How you doing? Here.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming.
All reactions help, bro. Appreciate everybody to hit that button.
3rd and long for Mahomes.
Definitely a pick.
That's complete. Who else?
Should have been on
it's Kelsey.
Try it again.
1st and 10.
I pray you try it again. I love that. I don't know what this BS is, but probably be an interception.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Real good.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
We are through 1. It's the Ravens. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will score.
He didn't go out of bounds.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
He didn't go out of bounds right there.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together.
Brad, what up?
He takes advantage of the scheme, and
Kevin, what up, man?
next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Like it, man.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
First quarter. Build up.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42. Play action now. Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. On play action, here's Jackson. He runs with it. And he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Pacheco. Whoa. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Anthony, what up, man? Get that like on the screen, brother.
Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Now a signal, a timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only...
And he's in.
That's on me. I couldn't do
Touchdown,
that.
Kansas City.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Jackson. The pressure too much, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Hardman now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. First down throw, Mahomes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
So pick, man.
It is Hopkins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. That's taken in.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Put that over. Big.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
I'm not even watching the crowd.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Jackson now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, Jackson.
Hold him.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He just drops it every time.
Incomplete.
Every hit, bro. I can't never get him to hold the ball, bro.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give here to Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able...
As soon as I switch to, if I go to goal line, he's just gonna beat it. Gonna switch it and beat it. Rather than just play defense. Happy Thanksgiving, Evan, man. Thank you. Same to you, brother. Better just play defense, man. They should be stopping the run, but somehow they not stopping the run.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And he will score. Game on. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Cowboys probably ain't even got their players in, so.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some
How
chances.
did he still get it?
This was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Pacheco.
Every time. Every time.
21 on that one.
You better run that clock out.
Have a first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Mahomes
He still got there, bro.
Caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce.
They holding me,
Kansas
bro.
City.
I knew he was going to
His
Kelce.
second touchdown of the afternoon.
Damn.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Right. He waste the clock out on me, man.
Set to go now.
And he got the ball at halftime, so he was able to get the lead. So all he did was bring the clock up, though.
A deep shot for Aguilar. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
And this nigga drops every pass he gets in traffic.
Good that time.
That's crazy, Andrews. You gotta start for nothing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score. Game on. Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 35-28. So with only one timeout left, plus the 2-minute warning, the decision here is go for the onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hopkins sent in motion. A handoff running left. It's Pacheco. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A handoff to Pacheco. Finds an alley to the 35.
How?
And he'll be taken down as the clock
that shit
ticks
annoying, bro. I don't
towards 2
understand.
minutes to play. A gain there of 15. First down, KC. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Here's a 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
And look, he got the ball at the half. He knew he could go up and put the whole rest of the game. That's big. That's a big tell. He got the piece at that, milking the clock out. Yeah.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.
Right.
This.
He got the ball at halftime and milked the clock. I couldn't stop the run. I don't know how I couldn't stop the run. Terrible. Now. Got it already. I need to.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Hey, Chad, you should like, man. Like, yeah, that's why I'm glad I got the Giants, man. I mean, I'm glad I got the Ravens.
They'll start this one with a three tight end look.
Always had to keep.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now, Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They go play action with Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dominic, man. Thank you. You hit the like, man.
So
the like, hit the like, hit the like, man.
They'll start
Give reaction
from
on
the
the screen.
22.
Please do reaction to the screen.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Hit that like, Dominic, man.
And
Thank
it'll
you.
set up a third down. Now, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return.
Let me
And a
hit
decent
him.
return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the lap. Second down and 3. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. He'll go again here with Henry. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Third and a yard. He'll try and run for this with Henry. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll bring him down just shy.
Like what? Why?
30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's terrible.
What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Jackson now. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Mr. G. Happy Thanksgiving.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. This is Henry.
Come
And he's going
on.
to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Here's Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
All right, that bet.
On first and 10, Jackson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardman now to return it.
Hit him.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Mahomes on first down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A first down throw for Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson to the back of the end zone. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mode up.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
I like on the screen, Mo. Happy Thanksgiving,
Tucker,
man.
good on the extra point.
Happy
And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Hey.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
It's definitely an interception.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Definitely is.
That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, here's Henry.
Do that, boy.
And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Jackson now on second down.
Damn it. Damn it.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Do the same play over and over.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Mahomes. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So, no shortage of offense in this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I knew that was coming. Yeah.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Oh, boy.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Lamar off the play fake. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. Now he takes it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partners. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the
How you doing?
touchdown.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
We're going to say, yeah. Already. Idiot.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down throw for Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And old Curtis from the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
Big slaughter.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Hey. Go. Hey. Come on.
Play fake. Jackson.
Get down.
That's cut beyond
Hard-headed, bro.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Out of the gun, Henry.
Derrick.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Play action. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, with the bad stuff.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, he gets rocked in the ball.
That's how you hit.
And the
I don't click off.
recovery is
I'm gonna make
made.
this happen.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Shotgun snap to Herbert. A quick throw is swatted away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing third and long. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first is Herbert.
Oh.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Keeps it moving. He goes the distance.
Man, that was some bull.
The Chargers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This our last play of the quarter. The drive begins with Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this.
No, that one-on-one with Henry, boy, crazy.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action now with Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
What up, Quill? Go on, man.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
What's wrong, man?
Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. He's on the move. He's got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Good catch, man.
Lays out, what a catch! A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins.
Ooh.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Chargers pushing for a score before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run with Dobbins.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside
what is going on
before hitting the deck. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Take it to the outside.
Working inside the red zone.
I'm there.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. A little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
That's crazy.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert.
Give me that.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and toned this drive.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Second and 10 now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He'll fling it deep down the middle.
Hold it!
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
All right.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Good job. How you doing?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 28. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. Took off with it again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Henry running to the left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Headed out right. He takes it himself. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime.
But Elliot, appreciate that follow on TikTok, man. Good, G. Hey, then what up, man? One. You know, I don't play Ultimate Team like that, Elliot. Man, I usually play just ranks and people. Man. What's your tag, bro? I should put my I need to do JID on the screen. I'll do that after I'm off screen next time. You like Ultimate Team, Elliot, or what? What, Dash Toaster? That's yours? What is this?
Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback.
What is this? I'm not on Ultimate Team.
Game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
What the hell is going on?
What a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, when the ground game's running wild, it's
See
usually
that?
these
Why
tight
did they
ends
do that?
making blocks. When the
Never done that
passing
on
game is
hit-to-hit.
getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about.
Not Ultimate
These
Team.
guys,
I don't know why I said
man, they are
Ultimate Team.
cornerstones of their
That's
offense.
And the return sets them up just beyond
That dude
their
quit
own
it last
20.
game and broke my game. That's what happens to be quitting out, throwing your game off. Crazy. They said I was an Ultimate Team. I'm not in Ultimate Team.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Rolling left, buying some time. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You ain't see it, bro. You saw it.
Just not
Saw it,
much
right?
to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
I ask you after this one, man. If he's still around, man, we can run it.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Yeah,
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I ain't tripping. That joint said no auction. I was like, it said Ultimate Team. Like, what?
From the 46. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it.
I should have slid.
Picked up by the Chiefs.
I
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
But I could hit that little swerve.
They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Mahomes.
Damn. Yes.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown.
The man.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
He the man.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Sweet out here in Baltimore.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 42. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Going with King Henry here.
Oh boy, didn't block.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Now Jackson on third down. Gets it to the 15.
Whoa.
He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens tie it up late in the first. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Okay.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw.
Get that out of here, boy.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
I don't know what I was doing on that kickoff. 100 down here, man. I'm not. So y'all don't be high. I don't know. Sometimes I forget that it's not the old kickoff where you gotta tap it twice. I'm tapping it. I forget, man.
For a timeout, that's gonna be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Third down, it's Mahomes.
Okay, going to that running back.
Buys time, rolling right. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete.
They're saying Ultimate Team, bro. They're doing island. Hey, you're joining saying Ultimate Team, cuz. Cover 4.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away.
Boom!
And the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And
yeah, I don't run away from no hit stick,
on the
man.
Return, but it
I
is
want to hit
still
him.
a turnover.
I ain't clicking on.
Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be
What up,
lost here.
D-Lee?
Their call on 4th
Word,
actually
fam. How your
works. They
Thanksgiving,
got
man?
the
Happy
first
Thanksgiving.
down, and then they
How your
fumbled.
Thanksgiving doing?
Hey, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. 2nd and 8. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Golly.
No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Lamar off to play fake.
Damn.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield.
Get right.
QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Line, hit that like on the screen. Come on, bro.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Understand. Game.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. They're down to their final one in this half. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's complete, right side.
Not complete.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Come on, that's a big.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
I know you would. The best. Right as ever.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Wallace with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st down throw for Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Ooh.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Scared the hell out.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take a slim 2-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And the Ravens will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and it puts it through to pay off the drive, the 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Hardman with a return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
I be hitting him, boy.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting your...
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's out a little short
Hey,
of
he
the
got out
30.
of bounds that time. What quarter? This is the 3rd quarter, man. You ain't in here when it's over, man. I'm not looking for you. So.
They'll get this drive started.
Yeah,
First and 10.
I'm gonna run one more after this.
Throwing from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. It's intercepted. That's Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
There's that final fence.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Oh, this machine has been firing on all cylinders.
Be right back, man. Hey, what's your you in here? Still in here? What's your name? Katie? Still in here, man? What's your joint again? What's your thing again? Following the TikTok, man. Oh, definitely can run one. There's toast. I'm gonna put mines up here. You can add me right. I'm gonna be right back. There go mines right there. Add me. What up, Philip, man? You feel happy Thanksgiving, bro? Add me. Is this you? I don't see you, man. What does it say? I think I added you, but what is your joint? Which one is it up here? Sometimes it's different ones, man. Like it'll say one thing, like you know, one of these are you? Well, I can send it. The Nanex 7121. Price out of lost. Lose tonight and we say, oh, do we? Nanex you? I need to buy depth chart.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Yeah, touchdown.
Hey. On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Ran into my kicker like that, cuz.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Patrick motioning here. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Flame.
So 3rd and long, trying to pick up the first down to keep a drive going. Instead,
hope you had a blessed day, my guy.
It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too
I'm
far.
not
And this
good.
time,
Hey, Kate,
it leads
man.
to the turnover.
I play a lot of Madden, man, so it's all good. Like I said, I appreciate you coming to the stream, man, hitting the follow button, hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you running the game and all of that on my TikTok and shit.
He'll get this up.
Well, I appreciate it.
20.
You ain't got to be good, bro. Just keep playing. I just been playing Madden for years, man. I've been playing Madden for a long time. Like a long time.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery.
Don't go for it, man. Don't go for it.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens.
Hey, they disrespected you right there, man. I hate when Madden do that.
Here out of the gate, already up.
Because they disrespect us big time in that mess.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff to throw. Now right on the heels of the pick-6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Hey, Kaden, you asked to play, man. Easy win, hard win. Don't really matter, man. Like I said, I appreciate you tapping into the stream, man. I appreciate following the stream. Win, lose, or draw,
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Did ask to play.
Reynolds now on the return.
Easy win, hard win.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Fast play. I didn't say, hey, Kaden. Play my God. That's
off the play fake. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call.
I ain't never made a franchise.
You can see the end result.
Never did it.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that's going to be
what up,
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action now. Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get about 5.
Happy Thanksgiving to Cars, man. Thank you,
Break the
bro.
huddle. It's second
Hope
and
you had
5.
a blessed day, man. How are you?
Off
Hey,
the play
Liam,
fake.
appreciate that.
Jackson.
That's subscribing on
That is
YouTube,
balled
man.
in at the
Appreciate that.
5.
Welcome, thank you.
And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
All of them.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
That's I ain't never did a franchise.
Now on 2nd and 4.
I never did one.
Goff.
Could do one for that thing.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Crash.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Millette. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Thanksgiving, man.
And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a half he is putting together.
I was using the Giants earlier, man.
Already.
It's just like I be getting hold, man. Getting hold. But yeah, you know I use the Giants, man. I got up here. I'll get most of my wins with the Giants. I use the rare. I just like using the Ravens, you know. But you know I use them Giants. Hey, GG's, Kaden, man. GG's. Appreciate you coming through the stream, man. Appreciate you hitting that follow button. Appreciate you running the game, man. Yo. I guess I'll get one more of these joints, man. Then I'm gonna get off for a little bit. Food and stuff. I'm gonna try the Bills though. Hey, make sure you get the like, man. Make sure you get the follow. Like and follow, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Man. Follow. Outside when you still. Just try to build. I would do last game with Bills, man. How was your Thanksgiving? Hey, my Thanksgiving was blessed, Liam, man. My bad. I be forgetting that I'm on all these damn platforms. So, I see you on YouTube. Thanksgiving is good, man. I haven't ate yet, but get ready to. It's gonna be my last one. What about yours? Thanksgiving too. Album sold back. Giants is terrible, man, but that's my boys. I win with them. I can win with them if I want to play with them. I just don't want to play with them right now. To get McCaffrey, 49ers. Damn, I just like. But I plan to use the Bills anyway, though. Bills.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
Ball first, man.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Oh, no.
And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, it's not
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's second down at 7. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the air, Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. It is caught. Kincaid with it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
He never lose it.
Dalton Kincaid, 34 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Right.
And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call it like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bye, Leo. Peace out.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than
Deontay, what up, man?
Easier said than done.
Long time no see. Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Carry that, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, dog. Hope all is good with you, man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off play action. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 29 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Allen going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And good covers there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So first thing crossing my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's caught. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, we just need to like it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's crazy, man.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Cook again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On play action, Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Allen off the play fake. Throw left side to Kincaid. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 more there and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Hold
and
it!
this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
Barkley hit in the ball.
Yes.
Free. Now
Get
this
up.
is picked up by the Bills. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit.
It's intercepted at the goal line. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They run behind center with Gainwell. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets it back within a field goal. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick-6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Barkley, inside handoff. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
play Warframe a little bit, too. It's been a lot. I haven't played it in a long time either.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
A lot of bulk out there, as you might expect, on that D-line to try to stop the run on second down. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Down the sideline he goes. Saquon Barkley.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Barkley is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
GG's.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. To throw is Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Sonny Brown with it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Crazy, bro.
20 down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 41 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened
Yeah,
during the game.
chat, man.
So
Shout out everybody that's
after
free
it's over,
right now. I
we'll
appreciate everybody
find out
tapped
what
in
the game
on
was
Kick,
really
Facebook,
like.
Twitch,
But
YouTube,
this is not
man.
a situation now where you're going to
All
make up
those
for
sites,
anything.
man. TikTok.
We'll see what they
Appreciate
do
y'all.
here.
Hope y'all continue to enjoy y'all Thanksgiving, man.
Well, this was
Stay
a
safe.
very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in
Stay
this
positive, man. I probably try to load back up later, man. So thank y'all again, man.